Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the Moor Analytics Afternoon S&P 500 and Gold Bitcoin podcast for July 2nd going into the 6th. Got to start off with the S&P 500. We've been bullish since 3502. We've rallied 4,130.25 to the upside. A lot of other bullish calls in here. We then had a large pullback. We held exhaustion below at 63.53 and a quarter and rallied 1,279. A number of other intermediate calls in here. Then the trade below 76.29.25 brought in 397 points of pressure. That's on hold. And then the trade above 74.1650 brought in 162.5 of strength, and the trade above 74.8250 brought in 96.5 of strength, and even more than that on both of those up to 75.93.75 today before failing and rolling over a bit here. We tried to break above this formation but didn't get enough for the penetration. Decent trade above there though, which is going to come in at 75.72.12 minus 23 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. will warrant a decent strength. A decent penetration in there over the weekend is going to be 47.5 up until the Monday open. Decent failure below this formation is going to warrant a decent pressure. That's going to come in at 74 minus 0.08 per hour. And then a break below this formation down here, which is going to come in at 73.91.69 plus 19 per hour. Without a warrant of decent pressure as well, off of a more substantial formation that will project this downward at least 200 points. If we break below there decently and back up through it decently, look for decent short covering to come in. A maintain gap lower on Monday would also leave a minor bearish reversal above, which would negate this minor bullish reversal below and likely bring in pressure for days. And the gold, we've been bullish overall since August of 2018 from 1183 for 4,443.1. A lot of other bullish calls in here I won't go over. We held exhaustion above at 56.2680 and rolled over 1,671.4. A number of other calls in here. Then down below, we held macro exhaustion at 39.7410 to 39.3570 with a 39.5540 low, and have bounced up to whatever today's high is right there at 41.5710. I would caution, so if this is a bona fide bullish correction against the move down from the highs, the minimum target is going to be 49.636. Currently, we're likely in the lower time frame, last stretch of this move up from the lows here. Possible exhaustion here at 41.506, 41.5060 to 41.55. The next level above that is going to be at 41.8590 and then 42.1770. If we roll over from this peak here into a bearish correction, the minimum target is going to be 40.5190. Decent trade above this formation is going to warrant a decent strength. That's going to come in at 42.3840. Minus 6 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. We'd like to see a rejection off of that before breaking above it. We'd like to see a rejection of $18 at least before breaking above it. The maintain gap higher on Monday will leave a medium bullish reversal below that will warrant a higher trade for days/weeks. Okay, there will be no analysis tomorrow for those of you in Europe, as in the U.S. it's a holiday for the 4th. For those of you in the U.S., I hope everybody has a happy and safe 4th of July weekend, and I will see you on the next podcast.